Okay guys, it's John V3IPS. The thing that I brought back from Dayton that probably made me the most happiest is the Spooltenna. So I went there first thing on Friday to make sure I got one, because you never know, sometimes this stuff gets sold out. Hey, look what followed me on the way home from Home Depot. They had some specials on Rapids, 12 inches, and another S-binder. I need the S-binder number 5. I need that for my bag here so I can clip it onto my backpack. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. So I made some, I wouldn't say modifications, I made some Go Kit enhancements for it. So let's take a look at the antenna. Yeah, it fits inside my hand. It's made from PCB material. It's an end-fed half-wave antenna, 40, 20, 15, and 10. KO4HUI put this together for a solution for him to simplify his park activations. So the thing that I love about it, BNC connector right off the bat. I love BNC for my QRP work. There's a little rotator here for it. Really, the way to do it is to spool it out with a screwdriver or a ground rod, and then you can spool out the wire. He's got a bongo tie to hold everything together, and a proper clamp for it, good wire, and very, very happy with the way this thing would be put together and kind of the build quality on it. So really represents something that I would do, and some great innovative ideas. So we have the Spooltenna, one antenna, no tuner. I brought the 891 today. Did I bring a tuner? I didn't even bring an SWR meter. I don't need to worry about it because I know the SWR will be fine. So what else do I got in the kit here? So it does need a common mode choke. If you're running QRP, probably not a problem, but on higher power levels, makes sense to do it. So the ARRL antenna handbook says about 7 feet for 40 meters. So I'm using 10 feet of RG316 with BNC connectors, eBay, Amazon specials, and then I have a 25 footer, so I got 2 lengths. My common mode choke is a Pactenna one. I've had this for a long time, primarily because of the BNC connectors on it. So this works out perfectly for me. I made this out of some tent toll pegs. I'm gonna make a couple more. This is really just to have the spool antenna off the ground. I don't want to have it lying on the ground. There's also there's radiation energy as well there too. So then in here I got a couple of tent spikes, and I've also got an assortment of clips and stuff like that we're going to use here on the hole once we figure out how I'm going to deploy this. And then I've got some paracord, light up in the dark paracord that I have on a line winder. Again, I've got some clips here to figure out what I'm going to do. So all that fits in a case. I'm going to mount it as an inverted V style. So I've got my my soda beams, carbon 6. This works out perfectly because I picked up this thing on Amazon. And basically what it allows me to do is to put a ground spike on it. It's not the longest. I probably would have preferred this to be longer, but so far it's been working out okay. These things are not expensive. The advantage of using this one, and I'm sure there's others, is that my carbon 6 mast fits right in, so I could just pop it in the ground and deploy from there. So I like using the end-fed half-wave as an inverted V. Kind of makes the space a little bit easier. It just makes my deployments easier. We'll take a look later at what I got to work with here. I could throw it up in a tree on all that, but between there and the tree, it's a little bit of a swampy ground. So it's preferred for me to set this up on the side of the parking area here, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. And I've been hearing some signals on my SDR app. So it looks like the bands are somewhat open, but yeah, 40's dead during the day. I don't know, we've been having a lot of solar flares here. Bands are pretty bad. Not an excuse to go operate FT8. go operate 5.2, but there are some HF conditions that will surprise you. So that's basically it. I got everything in a little bag here, and we'll get this thing deployed here and see how it works. I'm really excited. We've had nothing but rain since I got back from Dayton, and we did a quick test at night with the antenna out of the hotel room window. We hung it off there and ran downstairs and spooled the wire out on an angle, and we had hooked it up to a couple of radios just to see how it was working and stuff like that. So did not shoot any video of that. Should have, I guess. But anyways, great antenna. I'm very much looking forward to deploying this again. 73s, take care. VE3 IPS, Kerchunk.